Well, Tucker was able to spot some openings against Calderon, and there is a good example of it. Knocked him back with a perfect right hand. Was really schooled with that in round 2.
We headed to round 3. We're at Trop World in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Al Bernstein along with Dave Bontempo bring you the USA Olympic boxing trials, USA Eastern trials, excuse me. The Olympic boxing trials are to come in April in Oakland. I knew I'd do that once during the Western or Eastern trials, and now I've got it out of my system.
We had 6 preliminary competitions leading up to it. You were definitely permitted one.
I'm allowed one, huh? Good work by Calderon on the inside.
Calderon trying to muscle his way in there now. Tucker's corner said between rounds, you know, you're giving these points back. Actually, he's not. Got a nice lead here.
Dave's had 13-3 coming into this round, Gerald Tucker. He's shown some nice boxing ability, Dave. And you know what? We said it was a big ring. Guess what? He's used it.
Used it very well. So when he wants to move laterally, he can put himself in even a better position. You get more room to make mistakes also in a big ring and not pay for it.
That's a big edge for Tucker, a 9-point edge here in the 3rd round.
And in this division, with this type of a ring as well here, 9 points is huge. You're almost home at this point.
If you wanted to use all of this ring, you could be. Good right hand, and a hook gets in by Tucker. Halfway through the 3rd and final round. Of course, all amateur bouts are 3 rounds. Calderon now a little more indecisive about just charging in.
Well, he's taking some good shots on the way in, some good right hands, and he's also getting a little bit tired, so he's sort of measuring himself on the way. It's really catching up with him here. Plus, he knows he can't afford to make any kind of a mistake. He's paying too heavy here.
So it would appear Gerald Tucker is going to join 5 other boxers among the 8 to be chosen to compete in our U.S. Olympic boxing trials at the 106-pound division. After this competition, the 2 more boxers will be chosen. One, the champion of the Golden Gloves, and the other an at-large berth in every division. Gerald Tucker is making a statement here. He is performing extremely well.
And he's in a division that's going to be very interesting. High-quality people there. Just think about him and Gallardo and Bradley Martinez, how some of those matchups might occur. Can he get inside the big reach of Joaquin Gallardo? It will be nice to see how he goes against that next month.
And Albert Gardado and Sean Johnson, who did well at the U.S. Championships, 2 fine boxers. So a division in which the United States has produced some great boxers like Eric Griffin and Michael Carbajal, etc. Just seconds remaining, and it looks like Gerald Tucker from Cincinnati, Ohio, just 17 years of age. Only been boxing since 1993, so he's really made strides in this sport.
And when you see 17-year-olds against 21-year-olds, in many cases, the experience of the 21-year-old will win out. But here's a guy 17 years old, just seems to naturally have all the tools here.
Very poised performance by this young man as well. He used the large ring, boxed well against Calderon. And Dave, it took him really about a half of the 1st round to figure out how to deal with this man's southpaw style.
The 1st round was very close. It was 2-1 at one point, but starting in the 2nd round, he did a nice job able to figure out that southpaw style, countered against it, and in a very pressure-packed situation, performed very well.
All right, Hank Krapinski is ready in the center of the ring. Let's go to him now.
Boxers. Boxers. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest on points, 19-6, red corner, Gerald Tucker.
Gerald Tucker does in fact get the win as we anticipated, and that young man is headed for Oakland the 1st week in April to see if he can keep his Olympic dream alive and win a berth on the U.S. Olympic boxing team.